Hello guys!
Hi!
Yan, very excited yata kayo mamaya.
Of course.
One by one, please introduce yourself.
Okay, so I'm Ivy Maydwallace-Fan. I'm 21 years old and I'm currently residing in Alabang. I grew up in Canada, but I am half Filipina and half Vietnamese Chinese.
You're residing in Alabang?
Opo, I'm residing in Alabang. Alabang now.
Alabang. And?
Hi, hello po. Ako si Janelle Olafson. I am half Filipino, half American. What else do you need to know? Yun, I grew up in Texas, pero matagal na ako rito. My mom is Waray, my dad's like Scottish-Irish.
Okay. You resemble somebody.
Sino?
Heart?
Oh, thank you po.
Parang Heart, di ba? Heart Evangelista? Something like that. And you are?
Hi, I'm Sarah Jane Edwards. I am half British, half Filipino. I'm also an Aquarius. FYI. I am the shortest girl on the show. I'm only 5'4", and I represent all the other short girls out there. Kaya natin to.
Okay. So, you represent all the short girls.
Yes!
When you say short, ano yung height na short?
Well, because like, isn't the standard for runway model parang 5'6"? Or 5'5"? No, 5'6" and above.
Okay.
5'7", o tumaas na. Sa Philippines, 5'7", sa ibang states or ibang countries, mga 5'9", 5'11".
But how about you guys? Do you believe that height matters?
Height plays an important factor.
Yes, definitely. Considering that this is more on the physical perspective, it definitely matters. However, it could also, like people like Sarah can turn it around because she's one of the top 24 and she's a very strong contender. So,
How many contestants are there?
24.
24.
yes, there's 24.
24. And who's the youngest?
Who's the
You know?
youngest? Isabella?
I think it's Kim is.
Is there
Pauline is definitely one of the youngest. Yeah.
She's 17.
so,
But she's turning 18.
so there's an age bracket or something?
She turned content.
Yeah, she needs the consent of her parents.
Okay, let me ask you girls. Why did you decide to join Philippines Next Top Model? Of course, you want to be a model, right? But why? Why do you want to be a model?
Okay. Personally, throughout my whole life, I've grown up to be a performer. Never did I expect to become a model. But when I first came to Philippines, people encouraged me to try out modeling. So, ito na ako. I'm here on Philippines Next Top Model because of the people who truly believed in me, and I want to do this for them.
Is there a specific product that you want to model?
Specific product? Well, definitely Oppo is one of them. Oppo is one of our sponsors.
So gadgets?
Oppo.
Oppo.
No pun intended. Pero yes, Oppo is definitely one of our sponsors, and we are truly appreciative of having Oppo as our sponsor.
How about you?
Ako, well, I've been doing pageants for years now, and I think I have been a veteran model the last 10 years because I started modeling when I was 16.
Oh.
Pero, you know, it's always good to really expand yourself and test your boundaries, and this was another opportunity for me to really learn and put myself in a different situation.
Mm-hmm. Any specific product aside from Oppo?
Me?
I'm also using an Oppo.
I would love maybe siguro like a hair product.
Hair product.
Yes.
So shampoo,
Shampoo.
conditioner.
Yes, or like Colgate. I've always wanted to do
Because
like
you have
Colgate.
great teeth.
Yes, yeah, beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, how about you? Why do you want to be a model?
Well, I started off as a commercial model anyway, so there's that.
You're already a model.
A commercial model.
Commercial model.
So I kind of wanted to test my boundaries when I auditioned for this. I was like, why not? Like, matanggap gold. Like, it will open doors for me. But like, I really wasn't expecting it. Nung sinabi, like, I was one of the top 24 girls. When I got that phone call, I was like, ah! Really? And out there na parang kahit gaano ka short, kahit gaano ka short, whatever your height, as long as you can project in front of the camera, make yourself look like a model, go push mo yan because you can do it. I got it.
Okay. Good. Congratulations. Any boundaries or limits? How far would you like to model? Would you be doing lingerie or underwear?
Never.
So
No.
until up to what?
Considering that modeling is something you have to be daring to do, I would definitely think about doing lingerie. However, I want to be more conservative because there's an image that I want to, portray for such a big audience, especially Philippines, that is known to be a conservative country. So I don't want to give a bad image. However, I'm open to considering ideas.
Okay, you?
Ako, I'm Christian and I really stand by my faith. So I will never do anything nude, anything that would involve another person, be it like any intimacy involved. I wouldn't do anything like that. I would walk out of the shoot if that were to happen. I don't even like to do swimsuit.
Okay.
Just because it's my body and I want to reserve it for God's best. So I'll stand my ground on not doing anything that would be okay in God's eyes.
Okay. Next.
So the question is, would I do lingerie?
Lingerie, swimsuit. How daring would you go?
Would you go?
I definitely would try out doing swimsuits. I've never done swimsuit photo shoots before. Lingerie, although it's never been on my top 10 things to do. I would be daring enough to face my fears, jump off cliffs and stuff. I'm so afraid of heights. But lingerie, maybe I'll have to give that some thought.
Okay. So one last question. What if somebody offered you guys a big opportunity to go out of the country for a modeling stint? Would you accept it and leave the Philippines forever?
So we wouldn't be able to visit Philippines? Is
You-
that what you're saying?
You will visit the Philippines, but you will be based there abroad. So you won't be representing the Philippines anymore.
Ako po?
Because some of you are half right? Half.
Yes.
Okay.
I grew up in Canada, so if I were to be based somewhere else, it would be an eye-opening opportunity for me to get to understand another culture, another place, and to meet new people. However, I would obviously be upset if I had to leave the country that I consider home. And yeah, I would definitely have to give it some thought.
Okay. So you're not yet sure.
Obviously. That's my family.
Okay. How about you?
Ako siguro, ang unang nadasal ko muna kasi I can't make that decision on my own. And then the second part, matagal na ako rito, 9 years na. So parang why would I leave behind my home and how hard I work to be here for an opportunity abroad that maybe won't guarantee me anything. And it's not really my mission in life to do that, So parang I don't see myself leaving here. I love the Philippines.
Okay. How about you?
So the question is,
Would you
given the opportunity,
would you want to leave the Philippines to work outside the country and represent it instead of the Philippines? Because the reason I ask is because it's Philippines' next top model, right?
Yeah.
So what if you won here, then somebody offered you, you'll model in our country, leave the Philippines. So would you leave the Philippines?
I would like to add on to that. We would like to represent the Philippines. That you would get on.
Of course.
Oh, really?
I think it would be such a pride for the Philippines.
But
If we ever get,
But remember,
I wouldn't want to leave Philippines. This is home to me.
no, but Philippines will always be there. That's how I see it. Philippines will
Okay.
always be there. It's home.
Oh,
Although it would
okay.
be sad to leave, you'd miss the food, you'd miss your family, but it's an opportunity. You've been working so hard for, and it's
example is Chloe, diba? She represented another country in Miss Earth. Remember?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, but she's also half Filipino. So, but she didn't represent the Philippines, right? So,
Well, it's safe to say naman lahat kami ang dito na yun. And we really love the Philippines. Like, kita mo naman, we chose the Philippines over our home country.
Okay.
You know, so parang, it is here. This is the Philippines. It's happening. This is what we chose. And this is what we would choose.
okay, one last question. Are you guys involved with somebody? Not yet. So what if you won, then you fell in love with somebody, and he asked you to leave modeling? Would you leave it?
Leave modeling?
Yeah, or just
Wait,
stay at home.
something as demanding as that? That's, I don't know, modeling is something you're passionate about, you dedicate time and effort, and it really depends on the person, if they are worth leaving that part of
She wants you to take care of your children.
I mean,
It also depends on how old you are.
I mean,
Okay.
And the job that the person has, because if they can provide for everything, I mean, why not? But I would also have to feel accomplished. Like, I would also have to feel like I've done everything I would have possibly wanted to do while I'm still as young as this.
You're saying?
Ako siguro kasi akong oldest sa competition na ito. So, parang for me, I've been doing it since I was 16. So, it's already 11 years in the making for me to really model. So,
27?
yes.
You're 27?
So ako, I know that my God's best wouldn't make me do something like that in the first place, because they would do they would know the desires of my heart. And when it comes to raising kids and a family, of course I'm going to choose my family over modeling, right? Let's put that in perspective. Pero I guess at this age now, I would, depending on the situation.
Okay. And you?
Honey.
You want me to repeat the question again?
No, I got this. I got this. Honey, if your man at this age is trying to tell you to stop doing your passion, he's a no-no. He's a
Not
no-no.
your God's
I agree.
best.
He's not
Not
the
your
one
God's
for you,
best.
because like I would never ask the person I'm involved with, or like seriously involved with, like to stop doing his passion. Parang ano ba? Pinaghirapan niya yan, or pinaghirapan ko to. Like, why would you ask me to stop? Now, if it's like later on when I'm probably like 35, then yeah, I'd like to settle down and have kids, and then, well, you can't model forever.
So when you're at the right
Actually,
age.
pwede ka sa mga granny panties.
No.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Fresh faces come in each year, so parang eventually,
There's always going to be
Settle
somebody
down.
more beautiful, somebody younger, and somebody smarter. You just really need to know yourself and what you're capable of, and really pursue, I guess, whatever your heart desires.
Nowadays kasi women are empowered, right?
Yes.
So,
yeah, they're empowered.
Definitely.
so there's a comment from a certain government employee that women tend to forget their men, or to take care of their men, because they're too empowered and they're too busy doing their own stuff. They're doing their own work.
Well, I think kasi, like, the role as a woman is to submit. And biblically speaking, the woman should submit. But there's a but there. But the man should love his wife the way Christ loves the church. And if the guy loves you as much as Christ loves the church, then that wouldn't be an issue.
Okay, so one last thing. Let's do the iconic shout out of Wazzup Pilipinas, okay? You have to shout all together, Wazzup Pilipinas. Is that? Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
What's up, Filipinas?
Yeah, nice.